What's going on, guys? My name's Isaiah the Yonko, and today we're going to talk about what if Tanjiro had moon breathing. Within the labyrinth of the Infinity Castle, Kokushibo let out a sigh of boredom. Oh, what's wrong, Kokushibo? You seem tired. Kokushibo rolled his eyes. After 500 years of training, no one can surpass me. No one but moves on. Domu seemed surprised by the statement. Then why not just create such a challenger? Kokushibo seemed to have an epiphany by the statement and went off to find such an successor of moon breathing. Meanwhile, in the snowy forest, Tanjiro heads down the mountain ready to sell some coal. However, when Tanjiro passes by a house, Kokushibo is seen killing a citizen of the small village. With Kokushibo being protected by the snowy clouds, sunlight could never burn him. After a day of selling coal, Tanjiro prepares to head up when Kokushibo stops Tanjiro. Kokushibo, wearing a mask on his face, tells Tanjiro the danger of demons. However, Tanjiro does question Kokushibo's identity. As Kokushibo apologizes, I'm sorry. My name is Kingu Saru. After convincing Tanjiro spends the night and heads up to his house in the morning, only to find his entire family, including Nezuko, dead. Tanjiro rushes down in a panic as the sweat begins to freeze due to the extreme coolness of the weather. He eventually goes up to Kingu and asks how he knew of demons, as Kingu would explain that there is a demon-slaying corps, an independent group. Tanjiro asks if he could join, but Kingu would comment on the gruesome training, as Tanjiro would then state, I don't care! I must avenge my family! Kokushibo smirks and begins to train Tanjiro, and after 3 years of gruesome training, Tanjiro was sent to go to the final selection, but not before one last spar. It almost lasted hours. This was the first time Kokushibo was actually having fun in a fight. Although Tanjiro wasn't that strong, Kokushibo did have to hold back a tremendous amount. However, even when holding back, he still seemed to enjoy it a little. But then was reminded of his condition. He is a demon. However, if he wasn't a demon, he wouldn't be able to train such an amazing student. Kokushibo did notice Tanjiro's long hair, his reddish eyes. As Kokushibo would whisper to himself, he's almost like Prodigy in a way. After Tanjiro lands one hit on Kokushibo sends Tanjiro to the final selection. Tanjiro is wearing Kokushibo's kimono, a purple with black squares. As he kept on moving, we also noticed that he has his hair uncut and a scar on his right arm. Tanjiro walks and sees the candidates and realizes who's going to die. Kingu taught him how to sniff out those who've seen death and those who've met him, and those who will then meet him. His interest peaks when it comes to two contestants. One with a blank stare and a flower aesthetic, obviously female, and the other one with a yellow hair and a mysterious aura, almost like he had two souls. After the final selection began, Tanjiro ran into two demons. He's mine! No, he's mine! As Tanjiro simply inhales. Moon breathing. First form. Dark Moon Evening Palace. Tanjiro draws out his katana and performs a singular horizontal slash, following a crescent sleep slash, killing the two demons. It went on like this for the next 7 days. On the last day, Tanjiro runs into a hand demon. Without a word, Tanjiro inhales. You demons make me sick. Moon breathing. 8th form. Moon Dragon Ringtail. Tanjiro performs a massively long ranged sword slash. This decapitates the poor demon. You never stood a chance. As sun breaks, Tanjiro is given his rank and even picks out his ore and heads home. As he goes back into the snowy mountains, he sees his sensei, Kengu, dead, with the blood on the floor and a huge bite mark on his neck. Tanjiro drops his belongings, goes up to his sensei, and weeps. And that was the end of part 1, or episode 1. Please enjoy, and I have to thank God Kage Theories for making the thumbnail for me. Honestly, bro, I appreciate it. I really do. It is fire. Okay, and hey, if you want to keep making thumbnails for me, I wouldn't mind. But right now, the money situation is gonna be a problem. But hey, I mean, maybe I'll work something out. See ya, everybody. Have a nice day.